10 Things About Caitlin Clark That You Probably Didn't Know. Shattering records. Shattering records. With 3,951 points, Caitlin Clark has surpassed both male and female players to become the all-time leading scorer in Big Ten and NCAA history. With 1,144 assists and 990 rebounds at the end of her career, she became the first collegiate athlete to record at least 3,800 points, 1,000 assists, and 950 rebounds. Clark holds records for a career average of points per game and three-pointers in women's NCAA Division I, as well as for the most three-pointers and points in a single season. Miss Basketball Iowa. West Des Moines, Iowa, is where Clark was born and reared. In addition to winning Iowa Miss Basketball and Gatorade Player of the Year twice, she also took part in the Jordan Brand Classic and McDonald's All-American tournaments. During her junior year, she recorded the second highest point total in Iowa girls basketball history at 60 points in a single game. Career in high school. With 2,547 points at the end of her high school career, she ranks fourth in the history of Iowa girls basketball. Clark comes from an athletic family. Her grandfather Bob Nizzi coached football at Dowling Catholic High School, and her father Brent played baseball and basketball at Simpson College. Clark has now made basketball her main focus, even though she used to play a variety of sports, such as softball, volleyball, tennis, and soccer, where she was named to the Class 3A Iowa squad. She still has a strong interest in golf, though, and plans to play 4 times a week in the off-season. Trophies. Throughout her college career, Clark has received numerous prestigious awards, including the AP Player of the Year John R. Wooden Award, Naismith College Player of the Year, and USBWA National Player of the Year for the past 2 seasons. She is a 3-time unanimous NCAA First-Team All-American, a 4-time First-Team All-Big Ten selection, and a 3-time Big Ten Player of the Year. Popularity. During her junior and senior years, Clark's popularity skyrocketed, setting new records for women's basketball television viewership. The average attendance for the 2024 NCAA championship game between Iowa and South Carolina was 18.7 million, which surpassed the 14.8 million average for the men's NCAA final that year and set a record for the greatest viewing for a women's basketball game. Clark has completely changed the way women's collegiate basketball players shoot 3 points. In her final season, she surpassed the previous mark by 54 points, setting a new record with 201 three-pointers. She finished her career with 548 three-pointers made, 11 more than the next best record, and an amazing 5.15 made three-pointers per game on average. With a total of 78 three-pointers made, she also owns the record for most three-pointers made in women's Division I tournament play. Player of the Year. In addition to winning Big Ten Freshman of the Year, Clark was selected to the All-Big Ten First Team for 4 years. He also won 3 Big Ten Player of the Year awards and the tournament Most Outstanding Player title. The Hawkeyes finished the regular season in 2022 with a 55-18 record, and they won the tournament 3 times in 2022, 2024, and 2024. Clark's graduation from the Iowa Hawkeyes will be a relief for teams outside the Big Ten, as she dominated the conference throughout her college career. She is the only player in NCAA Division I history to lead her conference in both scoring and assists for 4 consecutive seasons, and holds the Big Ten records for all-time points and assists.